Bro, welcome back, NBA 2K22. We are here with our point guard playing our my career, trying to get the best record in the whole league, so we can win MVP. Hopefully that's the way it goes. But other than that, we just gonna keep playing ball, try to get home court advantage throughout the playoffs. Which I think we on our way to. I mean, we lost to the Lakers, right? I think we did lose to the Lakers on some weird shit, but so we got a whole game back from them. We got a new crib. If you don't notice, y'all, hold on. Can I zoom out? Can I zoom? I don't think I can zoom. Hold on. Oh yeah, hold your hands to your head so you won't be able to take the drugs off like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, I don't think I can. Get me. I can zoom out the boy from here. But yeah, new penthouse going crazy. Only thing we don't got that I really want is a freaking deal with Adidas to create our own shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, though. Let's go Portland. Then we play LA again. Play the Lakers again, which is kind of wild. And I'm sick we lost that game to them, bro. That was just brutal. Brutal. Never gonna be against game time. Color.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here's Williamson, following the bucket by the Blazers. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. Here's Primetime. Gets it to go from the corner.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Lillard, a screen on Ingram. Powell for three. Nails it from three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
He gets it in there. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards. Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
Valanciunas is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
Well, the Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
Now here's Valanciunas. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Out left to the wing. Here's Primetime, defended by Lillard. Primetime can't get it to go.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Lillard. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Sellers checked in for and here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Beasley finds Ingram. Back to Beasley. Here's Primetime. Last game with 30. Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
2 minutes remaining.
Up top, Powell. Valanciunas covering. It's blocked.
Give him that.
Yeah, that shot.
Give him that. Let him work out with him.
Monstrous reach.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Chris, he's checked in for Nance. Little comes in for Powell. Snell, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Simon has subbed in for Damian Lillard. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Marshall, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Alexander Walker in for Beasley.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timeout called. Portland. Their last meeting was in New Orleans.
A little weak, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers. Your Blazer dancers.
Come on.
Make a little noise.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Zeller.
Oh, no.
No good.
Oh,
and they
he's
can't put it into the drought.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And so he draws the foul.
Nasir Little. That's his first person.
The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line for the Pelicans. Members here.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Portland trailing here.
Let's get it.
Pelicans.
Oh, that should have been a hold. Should have been
That's
gone.
his first personal.
Would have been going after that. That would have been beautiful. Come on, let's get it. Don't nobody bring me. Don't nobody bring me.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Pass to Simons. Here's Snell. Back to Simons.
Oh, get around it.
6 to shoot. The 3 is up. And Snell gets it to go.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
There's the drive. Oh, it's
Never.
stolen by Zeller.
Something like that.
To the paint.
I need to throw that on that
Oh,
thing.
and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Snell. Here's Simons. Back to Snell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Zeller. Yep, count it.
But if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's prime time. Three-pointer.
Pretty deep out.
Can't get it to drop. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game.
Your score.
Should have been smooth with it.
14. The Pelicans. 16.
This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Larry Nance is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the point.
I thought he was C.J. McCollum.
First personal. First team foul.
Turned around like that.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
To find an area of the game where he didn't excel. Let's send it back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, Brent.
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leader.
I think all that run
The cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy. Man, he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the basket by Portland. Here's primetime. And again, New Orleans, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Lillard right side. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And this is where Lillard is most dangerous. He's going to look to shoot a lot of threes.
Come here.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, when I smell that open field, it's over.
But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of
beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Powell. He's got 5. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's primetime. Here's Valanciunas. Count it. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas.
Didn't
seem to be bothered by the contact.
Lillard, the screen on Graham. McCollum with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Fires top of the key. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Outside Graham. Pass to primetime. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 14. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA,
feeling like so annoying.
Playing tournament the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs. The play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the whole season. Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Powell passes to Lillard. Now Powell, 7 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans. That's the end of the first half. Your score, your Trailblazers, 42. The Pelicans, 35.
Here's Ingram. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. So for New Orleans right now, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's prime time.
Yeah, Duke on here as a college. I'd have went there too.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
McCollum finds Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Smart play getting Nurkic the ball after the screen and roll. He dives towards the basket and gets the pass in a perfect spot deep in the lane.
Probably gonna pull that.
Williamson with a screen on McCollum. Beasley for 3. Offensive rebound. Williamson.
There's the
Clock at 6. The 3. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. They've led by as many as 11. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league.
You have to appreciate Lillard tonight just showing this kind of effort and not afraid again to put his team on his back.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Lillard outside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He's getting on one
Powering
stop.
through on the dribble drive. Lillard has the body control to take that hit and still score the basketball.
Pass to Williamson.
Look at that,
It's stolen by
you
Nurkic.
better get me through that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie
He's
LaForce.
the worst.
Thanks,
it's
BA.
worst is
Well, the
bad.
players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
It's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play. Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January the 22nd, 2020.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
In one of the most
brother,
anticipated
this is the more
debuts in
I-
league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the
Dunking on
game.
you.
Blazers time.
Back-to-back dunk.
Your Blazer dancer.
Back-to-back dunk.
Give him a hand,
How do you
fans.
feel?
NBA was a buzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
For the Trailblazers, Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Chris comes in for Nance. And it's Snell in for McCollum. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hernan Gomez has checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Marshall, he's checked in for Ingram. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Beasley. Lillard passes to Zeller. Powell outside. To the wing on the left. Pass to Lillard. Going inside. 5 to shoot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
On that pick and roll, you have to always play Lillard to shoot, but he's smart enough to see those gaps, dumps it off to the man in the best position to score there.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the
Come on,
deficit
man.
quickly if he does. And here's Lillard. This one for 3. And it's Graham with the rebound. Here's primetime.
Oh.
Defended by Zeller.
Look,
The kick
come
out to
baby.
Graham. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's primetime.
Hey,
And
right
another
away.
one falls for New Orleans.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Lillard outside. Fires the
Get it up.
3. That shot off the mark. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them.
Do that.
Here's primetime. Powell covers.
Look at it.
Sends it home from 3-point land. 25 points in the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Let's go. Guard.
Puts one up from 19. Buries the jump shot. Powell's got 13 points.
Ooh.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th.
Your score, your Trailblazers, 57. The Pelicans, 52. It's the 4th quarter, crowd. Get up and make some noise.
Portland
Come on,
leading.
let's go.
Tony Snell is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Zeller in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
That's what's happening,
So good
man.
off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Oh my God, the lateness. Like, why did I fumble the ball?
There's McCullough with the three.
They just robbed me, bro.
Trailblazers from deep.
Guys,
What's your take on the hustle stats for Portland?
Defensively, they've played with a
No
high
foul?
energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The Pelicans' shooting has been great this game. 58% to the middle. Here's Alexander Walker, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's McCollum. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Primetime.
What?
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Trailblazers.
Oh, that should have been chicken.
And Little.
Oh my God, down 7 with 35 seconds left. Like, Coach, you thought you were going to be able to put me in?
Nance is checked in.
Who's coming out on the court? Come on, give it up for your Blazers.
Here's Primetime. Long range from the inbound. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
New Orleans foul. Malik Beasley. That's his first personal penalty.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Primetime. Money. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trailblazers timeout.
Let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He told them, quote, this next stretch could determine the outcome.
Come on, man.
New Orleans foul. Number 0. That's his second personal.
And that puts him up 5.
Miller loves the responsibility on a nightly basis as the leader of this team to get out there and set the tempo for what they're trying to do.
Primetime. Can't get it to go.
I had to try it.
New Orleans foul.
I had to pull out Steph's moves.
That's
Pull
his
right
third
up.
personal. At the line for Portland, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
You don't want that? You don't want that work?
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Out to the right wing. Here's Marshall. 3-pointer off the mark. And here's McCollum.
And that's it right there. We're not going to finish with the best record in the league.
Your Trailblazers, 83. The Pelicans, 70.
Whoa. You're taking L's after L's after L's. Like,